Divine masculine feels like they are a rock stuck in a hard place. There's a lot of these realizations and epiphanies that divine masculine has been receiving regarding their karmic situation, but they're stuck in this really nasty loop. They know the karmic is unhealthy. They know the karmic is not good for them. But there's this obsession that the masculine has over the karmic that masculine, they don't know why they're so obsessed. Like when you look at underneath the surface, they're actually genuinely upset about the obsession. This is technically a good thing because it means that the masculine is taking a step back and trying to understand why things are happening the way that they are. And that's where they're starting to learn how to connect with their own inner femininity. They haven't quite pieced it together, at least not quite yet, why they keep thinking about you, but yet they still continue to pursue this karmic. Here's the thing that divine feminine really needs to know. If you are a divine feminine on the twin flame journey, I need you to really listen to me. Listen closely. Stop manifesting your divine masculine. Because the only way that you are manifesting your masculine is through their karma. Have you ever noticed that when you go to fantasize something about a potential future with the hope that one day you will be reunited with your counterpart, then all of a sudden their karmic shows up. And even if it's not the actual karmic, it's a doppelganger. It's sort of like, why am I seeing this person in this location? I was just thinking about my counterpart. You need to listen to that. It's very important right now, divine feminine, you need to learn how to end this obsession with your counterpart. Both of you guys are actually obsessing over the wrong things. Like whether if you believe in the twin flame folklore or not, it is important to take a step back from the folklore that you've been taught. But one thing I will emphasize that is important to remember is that once you release the counterpart releases the karmic. So it means that if you're still here, you're still struggling with the obsession. And that's okay. That's part of the journey. Like energy attracts like energy. And as long as you are obsessed about your divine masculine, you are technically obsessed with karma. Learning how to detach requires you to go through your own sense of inner transformation, and the journey isn't easy. I would like to invite you guys to join me on my YouTube, where I do have conversations directly to you, divine feminine, to help you understand your karmic situations. We also have a look at the divine masculine to get a third-party perspective, an outsider's perspective on what could be going on. But as we go into Pluto retrograde starting May the 4th, and it's going all the way up until October, there's an ask for you to really take a step back. How do you connect to the divine? How are you trying to connect to your masculine? This is a time to start thinking about how you communicate, the technology that you are using. We're going through a tech revolution. And it's time for you to start taking advantage of the tools so that you can rise up, that you can start expressing yourself freely without fear or worry about how anybody would perceive you. Because a few of you have had counterparts that have been projecting their issues onto each other. And as long as that projection exists, we live in separation. This is part of the journey of entering into unity consciousness. And I would love for you to join me on YouTube so we can have more in-depth readings. Regardless, one way or the other, I'll check on you guys soon. And until I see you at the next one, I'm wishing you peace, love, and all the berries.